Oh, I got a feeling. Today is gonna be the day we save Hans Capon. Hans Capon. Yo, 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 what it be? What it be? Bohemia, 1403. Sherpa. We got a boy that needs saving, you guys. And guess what? I'm already in the castle. I'm strapped up. I'm on site. Game saved. Trent and Benja, what's up? I'm diving right into this. There's no time to waste. There's no time to delay. I'm hitting continue. Where we left off, we were within the stronghold, broken in through the underground secret entrance to try to rescue our boy, Hans Capon. And I think we'll be able to do it. I'm going to try to pick as many locks as I can along the way. Try and level that up. I think we're definitely in the final stretch of this game. It feels that way. I'm pretty much just gonna put my head down and go through the story at this point, you know? Only because I now have a little bit of hope that we might finish it before anything else drops. But I'm still not even sure.
Lord von Berghoff had to leave on important business for King Sigurd.
Okay, let me just gather my stuff. So we need to find Capon. Be careful not to betray my present.
And he took a small escort with him, so the garrison.
Well, if he's in.
So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Diepo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz,
here, hold on.
run
I'm gonna take it
back
slow.
to the guardhouse and get some sleep, so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, comrade.
I'm gonna let them walk
Eat that.
away.
That card is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand.
I'll get
I probably
right on
should have
and tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't
put on
forget
some
to take
sneaky
food
shoes.
to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it.
Who's going to
myself.
take watch?
Don't
Well,
worry, Watson.
how about splitting it?
That might work. But I'd rather talk about it over a pint of ale.
Good idea. And let's bring some dice. Whoever loses will take the night shift with Leipold.
Hold on.
Better get some rest then, because I'll wipe the
Coming this
table.
way.
No, we'll see about that.
Okay, I'm gonna make a move. I'm doing a quick save now just because they're done talking.
Enemy in the fortress!
And that's why I did that. That's why I did that. I should have tried to talk my way out of it first, but that wasn't going to work. There's going to be people all over this place. It's a Metal Gear Middle Age Edition. Okay, now we know there's a guy walking in. Hold on. First day at work in the cold weather killed your car's battery twice. Damn, bro. Glad you got it working again. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's freezing here today, too. Like below 7 degrees. Get the book, too. Oh, the book. We gotta get the book. Okay, I'm going for it. Going for it. There's guards in there. Hold on. Fuck. That was way close. Good evening, Young Bree, 2121. Hold on. Do I have a dagger equipped? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put a guy down. Yes, I do. You ready?
Huh? Hey?
I messed up.
What?
I'll help you arrest him!
Bad luck. I'll hack you up like you just...
I knew there was going to be more. Okay, go. I just wanted to get some revenge. This part is going to be a pain in the ass, but I think that's the route that I got to go right there. Because then I can get that guy leaning up against that wall. Just so you guys know, I messed up. I hit knockout instead of kill. So instead of just shanking him like I wanted to, I put him in a grapple. So I won't make the same mistake again. Let me see if I can speed run this though. Watch. I mean, that was pretty good. Fuck!
Enemy in the fortress! Down there!
God damn it! You know, I'm not sure how much I like stealth elements in first-person game. The more I think about it. I feel like stealth games thrive when you've got a third-person perspective and you kind of get a feel about who's around the corner. Is it realistic? No. But it's less annoying. You know, we know that guy is going to walk out of there. Hold on. Good book at. Just somewhere here, too. Where's that guy? Doc, what's up, dude?
What?
That son of a bitch, bro. I probably have like 65 hours total. But in this playthrough, probably like 35, 40, something like that. Get there. Want to go for it? Bro!
Bad luck. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
What do you do with criminals, bro?
Take that fucker out, damn it!
God damn this place! I gotta do it again, dude. There's just gonna be so many! There's just gonna be too many. It's not one of those things where I can kill my way through. Maybe I'll have a potion that might help with this. Yeah, we're locked into this thing right now, dude. We're in this, like, linear, not linear, but kind of like story mission here where we gotta break in and and break our homie out, dude. Break our homie out of jail. But there's like 1,000,000 guards. Hold on. Let me see what I've got. I might have something. I don't know what half of this does. Fox might be Fox like sneaky, right? Sneaky? Fox do. This speech. Why would Fox be speech? I guess they're cunning. Okay. Then I don't know if I have anything that's related to being sneaky. Where's this guy go? Yeah, but there's no other room in here, though.
Huh?
Hold on. I just want to know what's in here. I bet I could pour poison? Pull like a hitman? No, that's pointless. What do you think's in here? Going in? Going in? Someone's sleeping. Watch this. He died in his sleep. He's got keys. That might be good. You never know what the keys open, though. I mean, this might even be the building I need. I'm not even sure. Ooh, this actually might be good. I feel like we're onto something. I feel like they found the guy upstairs. I hear them grumbling about something. Dude, I'm gonna save it. We're like underneath here. There's gotta be something here, dude. This is like where he's gonna be. But we didn't find the book for the girl, which is probably gonna be harder to do, honestly. God knows where that's gonna be. Okay, here we go. What's in here? Okay. I have the key. Well, I wonder if will this work as like a disguise? If I put on this like their armor, or will they just know it's me and I stole it? Just look at this. They've got like some cool ass armor. I mean, is that any different than what I have on? It's not even better. And it's like the same helmet, essentially. But it's worth a lot. Okay, hold up. Where am I right now? Oh, okay. The towers, I think, are connected underground. But we need to get to the main building. See, now we're... Yep, now we're coming out of a different tower. Hold on, hold on. This still might work out. I need a way into this main building.
Enemy in the fortress! South.
Dude, man, sometimes I forget if I got the sword out or not. The thing is, if you're doing stealth in a punishing first-person game like this, and there's no real option to quietly take them out fast if you get caught. Like, think about any other stealth game. If you're doing like Metal Gear, Splinter Cell, whatever. Normally there's a way where if you get alerted, or like they get alerted, you can take them out real fast. You can like take them down before they alert other people if you're good enough. At least with my skills right now, it doesn't seem like that exists in this game. And so it's like, if they see you, there's no like insta-kill button. They're just gonna... You're alerted and that's it. Go up higher this time.
Oh, why me? Huh? Huh? Enemy in the fortress!
You see what I mean?
Sound the alarm!
Now this is it. No one's like, everybody knows now. Everybody knows, I'm pretty sure. Watch.
You won't get me.
Yeah, I will.
See what we do with criminals, bastard. Bad luck.
I'm the king of the stairs, bitch. Yeah, see, there's the horn. At least we can kill that guy up there. We know he's up there now. There's no reason to. We have to come up from the tower that we're in right now, and then enter the main building. Okay, let me try this again. Nothing good here. Embrication? I don't know what that is. That might be good. No idea. But this is a different room. That's where I came. Oh. I'm back in the tunnel where I came in. Okay. I'm totally gonna use another save up here. We don't need to go up there. I'm doing this just in case I stink. Okay, all we gotta do is get into this building. There's no entrance this way. There is the entrance where the guys were eating, but... That's the same area. It's the only door? Well, then there has to be stairs. If this is the only door, there's got to be stairs. How do you get to that room over there?
Huh?
Hold on. Right here. And I got the key for it. Perfect. Okay, we got it. We're in. We're in. I'm saving the game. We're in. Choking. Choking on victory. Okay, we're in and we have a save. This. Quick finger. Take it. If I was her book, where would I be? I like how I can just drink wine right now, look. What's up, Kilo? Glory, glory. Just drinking wine in the middle of a stealth mission? Why not? I hear people. Can't tell if they're upset or not. I'm also here to rob. That was some book about naked worshippers. Okay, well. Going up higher. Fuck. They're talking right there. Oh, shit. He's coming down here. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold on. That was close. That was way close, dude. I am like right where we need to be, I think. See who's in here. Like, I have no way to know who is behind one of these doors until I open it, man. I can't even like peek through the keyhole. Okay. Silver ring. Okay, let's try this door. Man, I'm almost tempted to save it again, dude. See? What if the book is in here? There's keys. I'm saving it again. I don't give a shit. I'm taking my time on this. I'm taking my time. I'm gonna inch along and just save scum the whole way. That's the only way to do the stealth missions in this game. To maintain your sanity. Okay. I'm gonna get these here. Oh, get keys here. Ah, ooh. The tower key. What does it say? Weak what? Ooh. I might have to knock her out. There's a book over there, and I think it might be what I need. Lady Afka? What if you talk to her?
Wait.
What the devil are you doing in my chambers? And at this hour?
Wait.
Guards!
Hilo Tekken Tag Tournament next game? Listen, I'm a guest of Lord von Berghoff.
Easy, my lady. Don't be angry. Vincent von Kumberg at your service.
Calm down.
I came to see Lord von Berghoff.
Calm down.
Unfortunately, we missed each other. But the guard told me you'd take care of me with the kindness you're well known for.
Oh, pardon me.
It worked.
Vincent. Lady Ophelia. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What's up?
Nobody told me you were arriving.
Yeah,
I was
Lord
originally
von
heading to
Berghoff said we
Kuttenberg,
should sleep
but it was
together.
getting dark, so I thought I'd come and surprise Lord von Berghoff.
Well,
Yeah.
you certainly surprised me, but I'm sure you must be tired after your journey.
Oh yeah, I'm
Please.
spent.
Follow me.
Thank
Oh
you.
shit.
You're too kind.
Wait, will they
I
all
would like
think
to rest my head for a while.
You're
will they
lucky,
all
sir.
think I'm supposed to
We
be
just
here
happen
now?
to have a free...
I'm on the way.
Is this the book?
You're mine.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. Hold up, hold up. Dude, wait a minute. A person I robbed? How did they know? New plan. New plan. But goddamn, that was so interesting though. What was she gonna do? A person I robbed. Maybe she... Maybe she noticed right then that I took the keys? Maybe? Shrek? Oh my god, dude, you're right. Okay, let's try this again. I'm too curious. Let me try.
Wait.
Yo,
What the
KW,
devil,
what's up, bro?
guards?
I'm a guest.
Easy. Vincent, unfortunately.
Oh, lady...
Okay.
Well,
Now, let's
but
see if I
I'm
don't
Thank
take
you.
it.
You're lucky, sir. We just happen to have a free room here for guests, which is all too rare. Sir Otto often has visitors.
I got the
when
book,
he's in
you
the
guys.
castle, which I'm sure comes as no surprise.
I'm coming.
to
I'm following you. Hold
I
up.
should also mention that there's a second room on the floor, but please excuse me. Entry there is forbidden to you. It's reserved for
Yeah, go on. I'm listening.
distinguished and long-term guests.
Guys, I got it all.
Berghoff.
I got the book. I got the keys. It's over. I got it all, you guys. I might have to knock this bitch out.
Here, Sir Vincent. Get some rest.
Thank you.
Tomorrow I'll take proper care of you and you can tell me about your travels. Otto will surely be back in a couple of days.
Cool.
Until then, you'll be my guest. Now, please excuse me. I'm tired and I'm going to lie down.
Of course, my
I wish
lady.
you a good night.
Yes. Somebody knows. See, my thievery has been detected, so it wasn't her. But I don't know how. But they don't know where I am, though. They don't know where I am, right? They don't know that I'm up here kicking it with the locals. Hold on. They don't know shit. I got her book, too. Okay. Will they know where to find me? I don't know if they'll know where to find me. Let's just let them look for a minute. In fact, watch this. Watch this. Watch what we can do. I'm gonna sit on the bed. And I'm gonna go like this. Watch. Let's read Life in the Saddle. I'm gonna study. Oh, what? It won't. Fuck. I don't know what they know that I stole. Maybe they found the dead guy? And I took the keys? Or maybe they did notice that I stole this potion? I have no idea. They're like right outside my door, but how long are they gonna look? How long are they gonna look? Meanwhile, I'm just in here stealing more. I think they walked away. It's a video game, right? It's got to be set to some kind of timer here. That landed pretty far.
You're mine.
What the fuck? Damn! I got a new plan. Now that I know how that girl plays out, I got a new plan. All she did was get me into this room. I don't need into this room. I don't need into this room at all. I got a new plan. Take her down cold. Get the keys in the book and get the hell out of here fast. Because I'm starting to think it's not even related to her. Watch this. I won't kill her though. She's okay. Damn, bro. She had hella keys. You'll be fine though. You'll have a cramp in the morning, but... Yes. Give me this. In fact, you know what? I got an idea for her. I got an idea for her. Yet. Hold on. If the guards get alerted right now, then we'll know it's got to be that guy we killed. She seemed like she had every key. Alright, I'll even try to put you on the bed. Watch. Well, close enough. Okay, close the door. Now. Where do I go, though? There's a tower somewhere. Boom. Just beat it. I'm the best. Wow, that was easy. The hell was that?
What is happening? Who are you?
Why did he run away like that at first?
If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Nice.
Good God, Henry.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble ass thanks you.
Thank me when we're out of
Did you
here.
get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides,
I'm sure you
Time
did.
for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt
way he
you've
cut
got
the
a
music off.
cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Well, we walk
Of
out
course I
really
have a
quiet.
plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan.
He likes the plan.
I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well,
Correct.
it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway.
What?
For me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my
In our
life.
situation, it is more than delicious.
I'm gonna say it, dude. Are you yanking my pizzle, bro?
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship,
Big
eh?
sub.
Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion,
Fuck your opinions.
That's
No.
pretty dumb.
Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
He's
What's gonna
afraid.
fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
He's got a
I-
fear of like a claustrophobia.
I can't do it. I'm afraid
Yeah,
of
okay.
small, dark spaces.
That makes it better.
Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I can't. I
Got PTSD.
just can't. I'm sorry, Henry.
From the
There
cannon.
has to be another way.
Get a hold of yourself.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me wretched just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Dan.
This is ridiculous
No.
if we don't take the passage.
Can't handle it.
I'm gonna say it again.
Enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going. I am still your master. So when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I say. We'll get out of here some other way, even if I have to knock down the main gate myself.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
laissez tomber. Monsieur Capon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nabokov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion. Did you not say that von Berghoff has left?
Yes?
And what about horses? Are there
Dude,
any
this is
horses
so
left
ridiculous.
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Here? Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Or you
I
get
don't
what
have
you
anything
get.
for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take
Freshie!
the shortest route to the horses.
What's up,
If
Freshie?
someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Fine. You're right. I better go first and let you know when it's safe to come.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed.
Okay.
Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
This is the first
Keep
part
watch
that's
by
like
the stairway. I'll
a
go to the
little
window and wait.
ridiculous.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Like at the beginning of the game,
You have better hearing.
here's a weapon for him. At the beginning of the game, when Hans like didn't want to do manual labor because he was noble, that was funny. Like that made sense. It was funny, you know. But this, where it's like, no, dude, I can't take the secret tunnel to escape because I'm like afraid. That's insane. And now we have to leave right in the front of everybody, dude. That's crazy, bro. That doesn't make any sense, no matter how afraid he is. I did find one sword. Hold on, let me see my journal. Get Hans Capon, find a weapon for Hans, find a weapon for him. Okay. So they're gonna hang out right here. Let me see. I'll give Hans a weapon.
I have a weapon for you.
Finally.
There you go.
Thanks, Henry.
But I don't have one for homie. But I will soon. Hold on. I will soon. Wait a minute. This. No? I thought it was like a bow. In fact, I saw some weapons, dude. Hold on. Well, I've got full access to this room. Boom. Got it. Got it. I got it. Now they both have a weapon. So we are in a good place for sure. Bro, I got you this weapon.
I have some steel for you.
Très bien, give it to me.
Taste my steel.
Now I will show you what the Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is. Aux armes!
Okay. Big stuff, guys. Get low. Let me tell you what. I'm doing a save. I saved it. Save your schnapps. Montov, shout out. Okay. They both got a weapon. Now all we gotta do is get down to the horses. So let's go. And I've got the game saved and everything. What's in here though? Did I already rob this? Yeah, looks like I did. Okay, I'm going down again. He's sleeping. If my calculations are correct, this should be outside. Okay. Now the horses down there. Oh. Go before he moves. Okay, everyone's kind of sleeping. That other guy left. Fuck. Hold on. There's a guy coming. Where's he gonna go? Going for it?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
Well, but where are they gonna come from? I think it's safe right now.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Bro, we're just gonna try to ride out of here. This doesn't make any sense. They coming? Nervous about this right now. Now this guy's walking back. Now this guy's walking down. Wait, he's checking the food. Hold on. shit. Fuck, dude. That might work. There's a guy there! I can't believe that worked. Holy shit, that worked. Damn, bro. You can knock out Capon, look.
It's a shame we must leave here in a rush. I would like to personally repay von Berghoff for his hospitality.
Please be quiet for a while.
No doubt there is some juicy loot to be had in...
I already got the loot, don't worry about it. Open the gate.
Chambers, Brabant. At least we will relieve him of his horses.
Be quiet.
Okay, that guy needs to shut up. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like I gotta take this guy down. Yo, I should save. I should save. I should save. After what just happened. That was super lucky. I'm gonna try to kill him too. Damn, bro. That's insane when you do that shit. Okay. Got him. I can't believe how well this is going. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. I don't really care about any of the other shit you got, bro. Okay, I gotta open the gate. I mean, why not just take... Look at the dog. That's where he killed the dog. Let's just take this guy down. Why not?
What's that?
What's that? I don't know what that is. You must be dead, bro. Okay. I mean, we literally killed everybody in the way. We can just leave. So, you know what? Take it back. I guess we don't have to go through the tunnel, but still, it was dumb that we couldn't. What are you gonna do? We've rescued Capon.
I must admit, mes amis,
Miss me.
the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
He's full of stories, huh?
Oui, monsieur, you're surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Nice.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends.
I don't have a horse?
I, Vauclin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier, et voyageur. I'm at your service.
Wait, you guys, I was just walking with them. Let me get a horse. There. That was embarrassing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My
There we
name
go.
is Vauclin.
Vacula?
Vauclin.
Vacuum, got it.
Vauclin.
Vaucla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire?
Before I
It
bond.
will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any other conversation. But at least you have courage and of skills.
Good age.
You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur
Ooh, damn. Do you see how
Capon.
good that looked
He
over
has
there?
finally
Woo.
stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
He's dropping
Please,
bars.
I prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which oaths should one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
He kind of rhymes everything.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne?
He
We
doesn't
could
talk, dude. He
assemble a
flows.
company and liberate le roi Wenceslas.
Aren't you overdoing it a bit? We don't have the resources for a mission like that.
De ne sais qu'excuses, but means. I know many important people in Vienne itself who owe me favors. It will suffice to pull a few strings.
Oh, ho, ho.
You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanish's.
I love the way the
preaching
light
about
comes through the
incompetence
trees.
to listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next, but the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, we might be hot on our heels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Capon, you have yet
War.
to participate in a real battle.
Never changes.
But I fought against les Valaques at Naples,
Unless you're playing
and les
Metal.
Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalina. No fortress. Maybe
at
one
this.
fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective
Assets.
tool of war. Wars are
Enemy
not decided
assets.
only battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again.
At least he's
That
optimistic.
is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes. But we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should
Oh.
apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
I bet you could find something in these ruins. What is it? Sasquatch. Bigfoot. Skunk ape. Bushman. That's a lot of men. I hear horses. Wait, that's our men. What if we just beat the game right now? What if that was the end?
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world,
I doubt it.
we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Ooh, he took responsibility.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them.
Yeah.
At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and
Right now,
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Okay.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Well, it's a long story, but look at it's all Han's fault. No. It went downhill from the start.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon.
I'm not throwing him under the bus.
Everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only
Bozenna,
after
shout out.
that, we couldn't
Shout out
get
to
into the
Bozenna.
castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Yeah.
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Story
Well,
recap.
I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
I mean, he's cool, man. He's a great man and an ally. I mean, so far, yeah. I'm gonna do the mid one, because I don't know for sure.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
But if only it didn't have to be in Rabours. Why Rabours? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
I mean, let's all go.
Can we go to Rabours with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity.
Oh.
Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabours.
Oh.
But you'll have to return to the city right away.
Not
and try
fair.
to worm your way into the town hall.
What?
What?
How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabours on your behalf.
Well, thank you.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
Quite the title.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron.
Yo, what up, North?
Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Okay, so I can rest.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you.
Save.
Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Repair. Whatever I gotta do here. There they go. I'm not invited because I'm not in the cool kids club. You know?
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how
me
it went
see
with
her.
that book.
Mount up! Oh, right. We gotta get the book back, huh? Yeah, let me see. Maybe we give the... Let's go give the book back now. Let's go give it the book back now. No. I have to switch the game I play immediately. No. No, thank you. Thank you for your concern. Okay, let me do all of the things I gotta do. In fact, I don't even think I need to repair anything. I have some kits. Let me see if they work. Man, I've accrued so much stuff in this game. I don't have the skill to fix... Oh, I can fix that one, though. Nice. Nice. I don't have the skill for that one either. Ooh, I can do some of this, though. I can do a few of those. I've got 2 in stealth, probably from that mission right there. I like this one. Like that one. There, they'll give up their search for you sooner. That's good. Lockpick. Sneakier. I'll do that.
Something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry.
He found the desert.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Okay, first I'm gonna give the book back to the lady. I gotta say, it was actually pretty nice. By having all those savior schnapps we bought.
Oh.
Be in there. The blood is still out here. Someone's got to clean that up. All right, let's see if this wins us some points. This guy's still here. Bro, your feet are looking kind of weird. Deflated.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Why don't you worry about who's robbing who and leave me alone?
Don't worry. Nothing gets
Get back
past
to
me.
work, buddy. You got time to lean, you
Did
got
you
time to
hear he
clean.
died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again.
Guess what? Guess what? I got your book.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time
I was
to
just
read through
thinking
it
I
and
should've.
see what it's about?
I perused a little bit.
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
I think it's pretty good.
The author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all sacred.
Sure he does.
It worked.
Courage, honor, loyalty. But others have already written enough about those. A writer is interested in what lies beneath
There's
the
nothing
gilded veneer
sacred.
of orderliness and piety, because it's much more interesting.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
She
How
wrote
should
it.
I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
Yeah, okay, that'd be cool.
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together.
I mean, okay.
You and me. What do you think?
Let's do it.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
I'm gonna write the book with her.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
I'm gonna
Both?
write the best book.
Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
Okay. Let's tell me of a man.
Well, being a man myself, a man, I suppose.
Why not? And what kind of a man is he?
You mean I have to think up a name?
You don't need to, but try to describe him so I can better imagine him. With a single word, even.
Okay. An ordinary person.
There've already been enough heroes, saints, kings, and martyrs. So an ordinary person.
That's 2 words, but I'll forgive you. And do you want it to be an ordinary villain or an ordinary do-gooder?
Do-gooder.
Make him a do-gooder. But he can also have some bad traits to make it believable.
Yeah, there you
Very
go.
well. And what kind?
Flippancy, frivolity, philandering, flippancy.
He could be born with his foot in his mouth. I know many such. They blurt something out, and only then think about it.
That's a good idea. His mouth gets him into trouble, but in the end, also out of it.
Like
that would be
Henry.
a joy to write.
You're waiting for her to finish the story. Okay. You wrote the whole book right now?
Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What?
Okay.
And what on earth do I have to do?
Have you ever seen a heron? Imitate one.
A heron? Well, maybe like this?
Draw me. I'm holding the pose pretty good at T-pose. Heron was the T-pose.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Let me see this book. Okay. Wedding toasts. Wait, these are the other things. She added the story to the book, so let me see. These are her other stories. The one-legged heron. Once upon a time, there was a cook. His name was Witzbold, and one afternoon he was preparing his master a heron for dinner. The bird was already roasted, and the cook was just cutting fresh bread to nibble on when a maid he was very fond of came into the kitchen. Witzbold, what a smell, she gushed. Would you give me a thigh? I'm not giving you anything, he protested. That's a heron for your master. If you're so stingy, I'll also be tonight, the maid retorted. The cook was mortified, gave the girl a heron's leg, and hurried to the dining hall with the rest of the roast, but the master immediately noticed that the bird was missing one leg. Called Witzbold back, demanded an explanation. Is this the one about me? Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. My lord, herons have just one leg, and therefore one thigh, Witzbold replied seriously. What are you saying, cook? Do you take me for a fool? The master fumed. It is as I say, sir. If you want to see for yourself, I'll show you, the cook boasted. The gentleman, convinced that the cook was lying, agreed. The next morning they went together to the pond, where a whole flock of herons were sleeping by the banks. Their heads were tucked under their wings, and they were actually standing on one leg. So you see, sir, one bird, one leg. The cook pointed triumphantly. The gentleman, however, did not accept defeat. He put his hands to his mouth and shouted, "Shoo!" until all the herons flew into the sky. Clearly, they both saw that they had two legs like any other bird. Well, cook, are you still going to tell me they have one leg? Frowned the master. Oh, no, sir. Witzbold defended himself, but you didn't shout shoo at dinner last night either. Had you done so, certainly the other leg would have grown on the roast. It served the Lord's honor that he laughed heartily instead of thinking of punishment. Witzbold appreciated it, never again presented him with an incomplete dinner. Well, listen, a good picture of a heron, and I gotta say, it's a little bit funnier and cheekier than I expected.
So what about that story of ours?
I'd say it's pretty
Tell
good.
me your impressions.
It's good.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral
Still
bludgeoning.
critiques it.
And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days,
You did
I'll
good.
certainly think of you.
Your
And what
bird
about the
picture.
sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
The sketch is good. It's pretty, really, yeah.
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied.
I think I just scored points
And
with our
thank
lady
you for
here.
the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
Okay. Oh, yeah, see, I can do it.
And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that?
Yeah.
Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
There you go, guys. Okay. Scored some points for sure. Got some scholarship buffs. And we got the book back. Get back to what we were doing here. Wah! Wonder if you can grab these. Ah. Will you play with this dog? No?
angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit.
I kind of wish they would.
Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I...
Ah, whatever. They're buddies. All right, I'm gonna head back to right over this way.
Good soul.
I'll try to repair what I can. Save up, rest up, eat up. This is the armor guy, right?
I can barely feed myself with these prices.
Hey, hey, hey,
Would you
calm
like?
down. I need you to repair stuff. There's not
Talk
even a
about them,
need for me
alright?
to haggle half the time now, but I will.
Aye. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business.
Guess what? I have something to sell, too.
What do you have?
I got this. And I got this. I think that's it. Oh, he'll buy the other shit? I mean, he's already almost out of money. Whatever. Close the deal.
I could smell from a mile. I'll buy it. But at a discount. Well, how much do you want?
Oh. I'll buy it, but at a discount? Okay, 280.
Many thanks.
Maybe I
Sir.
offered a stolen item or something, maybe. He didn't like it. I can't remember what I did. Okay, there's one stop down. Hold on. There's also this. What? That's not who used to be here. Is it? Maybe it's the next row over. Yeah. Here we go.
Good day to you.
Well, that's the armor guy. I thought it was the
This
weapon
could use-
guy.
Don't be coy.
Who's this? The tailor? Maybe he can repair?
Greetings. What? Would you repair a few?
Yep. Okay. And then the last one is the cobbler, or the saddler.
Excellent.
Boom. Everything is repaired, other than my weapons. Where the fuck is that guy again? Nearest weapon guy is right over that way.
Finest wares, quality goods, honey pie.
I knew there was a weapon guy. Here he is.
My respects. Ich bin gleich. Was möchtest?
This could use some repair.
Dude, I fucking love it. I love being fully repaired. I have like 7,000 groschen almost, dude. This is phenomenal. Now let's go sleep and eat, and we're just so ready. Whoa! That guy got sucked into a black hole.
Acting all high and mighty while her old man spends all their money on drink. Even their
Gossiping.
bloody roofs full of holes, for God's sake.
I'll be right there.
Well, what time is it though? Hold up. Yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be good. Let me wait until like here. Yeah, dude, you can try to tell me whatever you want, bro. That's what the chat's for, man. I don't give a shit. Sleep and save. 4? Okay, well, I mean, that's okay. It's gonna be 4 in the morning. I can wait a little bit after. Okay.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Oh. Oh, maybe it... Oh, shit. Does it have to happen at night? Oh. Fuck. Maybe we gotta get over there now. Let me try that. Let me eat some food. Okay. They never restock my food in here. You'd think it would do it like every day I sleep here. I'm gonna try to get over there before the night's over now that I'm worried it might be time sensitive.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Calm your tits, bro. I got it. Okay, I'm going. Fully repaired, fully rested, fully fed, fully saved. That's how I like to be in this game. Going full speed here, man. I mean, I bet I'll make it in time. Can I cut through? How am I gonna get in, though? Is this it? I think so. Let's see.
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that.
Maybe I can talk my way in. I should have washed my face. I have an appointment?
I have an appointment with him.
All right. Go ahead then.
Oh.
But don't waste too much of his time.
That was easy. Okay. Hold on though. I gotta wash my face, bro, for sure. I don't even know if this is the right building. Wait a minute. I don't think it is, right? This is the Mint Master? Hold on. Maybe? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Find out how to get to the city council from the Mint Master. Oh, okay. So he's going to tell me about how to do it then, I guess. So maybe it's not happening tonight. Tonight in the game, I mean. Gotta wake him up. I need to talk to you.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me
Like
your
pitch
face
black.
again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses.
This is the guy we beat up.
Come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the city council assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Yeah.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king.
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And
I
tell
lied.
the truth.
I could have been like, that ain't my king. I want to know what Sigismund wants from the council. I want to present myself to high society. I'm gonna try to tell him the truth, man.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd
Maybe I
be
should have
risking?
lied.
Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel?
Yo, what
if you
up,
want to
Kuda?
keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right.
It worked.
Maybe we can make
Maybe
a
it was
deal.
better for
If
our
I get
eyes
you
back
into the
then, Kuda.
council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself or
Could be.
especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
That's fair, dude. That's fair. That's a good deal, bro. Hey, I'm gonna try to get some money out of it too.
And how about a few groschen to seal our fruitful relationship?
Are you trying to annoy me?
I mean,
You might have dug up some dirt on me, but I have connections. One word and you won't live to see the dawn. I'll get you into the assembly. But that finishes things between us. Understand?
all right.
Oh, all right.
Fine.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age.
Okay.
Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
What's his name?
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What do I need?
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Okay.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
He called the Iron Eagle the Tin Hen. How do I get him to cooperate?
What would work on him?
New threads,
How
yeah.
can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Yeah. Get your ass back in bed, bro, while I rob you blind. Bro, I'm about to rob you. Ooh. Got a weird journal. Bro, I'm gonna take these apples too. Damn, bro. Damn, young Bree. Apples for me, dude. All right, let's go.
Damn it.
I've robbed him. I've robbed him. Don't worry. Don't worry. Now, we did that before the day even started, you guys. It's like, you may think it's nighttime, but no. How the fuck do I get out of here? You may think it's nighttime, but it's like 6 in the morning, dude. We're good to go. So now let's see what we got to do. Obtain the king's waiter's clothes. So we're pulling a hitman here. Let's go find him. We're pulling an agent 47.
Stop beating him!
Oh shit, it's a fight.
Come on, then.
Guys, place bets. I got a guy in the red hat. Red cap gonna win.
Useless.
Red cap looking like Slave Knight Gale, dude. He's got it. Watch. Oh, with the right. Got him with the right. Oh, another one. Follow up with the kick. Oh, hammer punch style. Get him, bro. Left. Come on now. I got 20 groschen on red. Dog, come here, dog.
Mutt.
Get out the way.
Ready to die?
Come on, pop him. Get him, come on. We got some nice footwork going on here. Oh. Oh.
I'll hack your ass off.
The first rule of Fight Club. Oh. Oh. Bro, he slept you. Oh, shit. He put him down, bro.
What the hell? Hey, did something happen?
Yeah. This guy got beat up, dude.
Wake up! Come on! I'll call the bailiff on him for this.
Oh, come on, bro. You got your ass beat, dude. You had it coming, man. You had it coming. You're alright. Walk it off. You'll be okay. You had it coming, dude. I don't know what happened, but something went down, dude. That's the second time I've seen random people get in a fight. Okay, let's see. I think they were talking about the tailor that I always go to. Even be right over here somewhere. Watch.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the
The fuck?
evil of all. The one
Oh, okay.
old woman.
There, I'm in the circle.
They look like angels on the outside.
Acted like acted like he was suffering from stick drift. Yeah, bro. What is that symbol? Oh, the saddler. Okay. So, we know they're going to the tailor. Which is this. Which isn't out yet. We might need to wait a minute. Which one's the tin hen? He's going to be at the tin hen. You just know he is, dude. Not that one. Have we found the tin hen yet? That's the King Solomon Tavern. There's like a bunch of taverns here, dude. Let me see. What's this one? The Black Horse Tavern. It could be over here and I didn't even find it yet. Well, let's give him the benefit of the doubt though. He's not here yet. But you'd think it would be like right fucking here, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna wait until people are out and about. Let's see. If he pops up.
The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on.
How the fuck? Bro. Wow. I might need to do this a different way, huh? I may need to do this a different way, because it's about to convene soon? Oh, look. Hold up. Watch this. This. Where is it?
We've got it all.
Right here. Is this him?
I nearly left my fingers on them for buttons.
I found him.
Greetings.
I'd like to... Surely you can wait a while. I have a customer here. Here you are. The finest fabric.
Or as I like to say...
Intricate work. You won't find the likes
customer.
anywhere else in this town.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks. And you impatient fella, what was it you wanted?
You
Game
must be
seems
Fran to
mechanically
cool down.
advanced. It
I
is.
am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
I can do a better job.
The thing is, that job is just my thing. And a fella could easily disgrace himself in front of the king.
I'll buy you beer.
Do you feel up to it?
Look here.
I'll buy you beer all day.
It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the
I can
arse.
pay you. I can pay you.
Councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they
I'm
don't
rich,
run dry.
dude.
Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
But first, let's try this, because I do have important news for the king.
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king
It's
about
true.
a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it. So I have to be incognito. See?
I see.
It
All
worked.
Right, then. To begin
I didn't even need to pay
with,
him.
You'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look
Yeah.
here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
I'll forget everything I know other than fine dining.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a
This guy
prick
was
in
very
it.
reasonable.
Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly, or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you. I promise.
You better not.
He gave me the clothes even.
Good day.
This guy was, dude, he's like, you want to do my job? Sure, bro. Here you go, man. Okay, let's see, man. He gave me lots of good shit. Let's put on the hat. Oh yeah. Is the hood? The hood's good. I think the hood adds a little bit. You know, the little, yeah. Put this on. Take this off. Take this off. I don't know if I need to take the belt off, do I? I don't think so. Take this off. I don't know if I need to take the spurs off. I guess maybe, yeah. Huntsman boots. Here's the pants. Pretty good. How's that? How do I look? Pretty good? I gotta put my sword away probably, huh? Michael DeSanta told the janitor not to show up to work for that day. Oh, yeah. Michael DeSanta, bro. You forget, what does he say? You forget 100 things every day. Make sure this is one of them. Some shit like that. Bro, am I not wearing a ring? I gotta put a fat fucking ring on, dude. Hold on. Kiss the pinky ring, homie. Watch this. I tell you what, I might just do 2 fucking rings. Ah, I can only do 1? Okay. Well, at least I got a ring on. I can't have fancy gloves? Yeah, I guess that's fine, dude. I've got some nice gloves, but I'm not wearing them right now. I've got 1 ring on. Okay. Let's go. Look. What happened to you?
Not your day, eh? What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her. Oh, you poop.
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
What did he do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
He's innocent.
So you don't end up here too.
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too.
Can you release him? Let me just look. Bro, I'm gonna save it. We need to save it anyway. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna see. Can we actually release him or not? Can we actually release him or not? He's like, what would you do if I released you? And he's like, I'd scamper away. He's like in his underwear. Let's see if it's true. I don't know if do I need a key? Probably, right? All right, let's see. Dude. You can! You can, but you need to lockpick it. Or probably have the key, and I don't know who the executioner is. So you can probably get the key from the executioner or lockpick it. Oh, we're right where we need to go, by the way. Let's put the sword away. I thought I already did. Why does it look like it's there? There. Okay. I'm going in. I'm the new waiter.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He's drunk. Oh, look, that's an option. He's drunk.
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected.
Yeah.
Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up
all over the chapel door.
I've been there.
I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, well, you'll have to take his place for today.
Okay.
I've no time to find someone else.
Yeah.
Can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
Listen,
so,
dude.
let's have a look at you.
I'm the
Have you
king
got
of fine
Francis'
dining.
certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
I'm the king.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap.
Yep.
A tunic you have.
Uh-huh.
Hose are good.
Hose are
it's a
good.
thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around.
I see, I'm ready to
tables.
go.
Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are?
See, all
For
those
an
things would have been things he would have
greenhorn
stopped
like
you on.
It'll be a great responsibility.
Tunic? Tunic, yeah, dude. Tunic. I'd be happy to learn.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not.
Yeah.
Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the
It's like the
pictures on the
cabaret
table by the
minigame,
door to
Kuda.
the chapel. You take one
In Yakuza
and go
0.
to their table and pour for them. White Tokai or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end.
I
We
skipped him
can't
too. I
allow
did
that
what
to
it
happen
made
in
me
the
do.
presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhit stays dry.
Don't
And
give
if
him
the
any
king
alcohol.
himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing...
Oh, I bet you can fuck all these up, dude. This is funny. Don't give anyone the wrong drink or stay in the background, probably.
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have
I
a
got
lot
the
to
job.
discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Huh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Yeah. I'm good to go.
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
Okay, I know what I need to do. I'm ready.
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here.
White wine,
It's easier
red
to
wine.
serve with a
The guy
lighter
with a
load.
bunch of
You can wait
Z's,
in the
don't give him
cubbyhole
any
for the
alcohol.
servants.
Z guy, no drink. When you serve the king, you look down. Avert your gaze. Okay, look at the wine.
The picture of the wine.
It's a joke. And on
Hopefully I won't splash any...
Hey, wait, from it. Should the
which wine, sir?
I apologize,
worse
sir.
weapons than any räuber in the domain?
What are you getting?
You want the Takai? Yes, one moment, sir.
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnik, the dry
Get you the
devil,
Takai white.
used that thing. That Hackenbücher.
Sir?
Hand cannon. Can you believe it?
Here you go, sir.
Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them.
Thank you, Agent.
Since you're a
You're welcome.
gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them.
I'm doing great.
It is eine Schande
Oh,
when
ma'am.
outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What do you think they were going to have? Sonny D, Kuda?
You smell a deal? What I smell is
Waiter,
that your
get me
stubborn
white.
heads do not realize what
sir,
Schwierigkeit
white?
this
Sure.
is. The dry devil is running free.
One moment.
There
Who
are
said that?
Aufrücker everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourself.
Hey, where's my white?
With a
Sir?
few
Right here.
rusty
Sorry, sir. Took a moment.
Who is it you want to fight? Exactly.
Here you go.
Well, thank
The merciful King Sigismund.
God's be
providing
praised.
us with protection, isn't he?
God be praised.
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up!
Francis
king
of
can
the
arrive at any
refill
moment.
boy.
What if he heard you?
Guess which wine, sir?
We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom. That's the wine. We're supposed to
Why did we even bring the red, you guys? Nobody wants red.
But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property
here you go, sir.
enemies. Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the yeomanly state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes...
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the
What's
city's
up, lady?
militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the
Gotta
Raubräger
eavesdrop.
to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the
Look at, I'm a waiter.
current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean
Just pop your
baths or
knuckles?
brothels?
Bro, I heard that and everything.
Come here, friend, and bring that red with you.
Oh, you want the red? Okay,
The
here we go. Let's
cleanliness of
crack
the
it
city
open,
is
huh?
not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short
sir?
of covering all the citizens' needs.
Guy already had some white, didn't? Oh, he's. Oh, fuck.
Glorious booze.
Oh, God, I gave it to the guy.
She's a protege of
He's not supposed to have booze.
Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she will succeed. It takes a firm hand.
More wine,
A
Master
soft,
Bailiff.
feminine
I have
tingling.
enough wine.
A moment
Come
ago, you were
closer.
complaining there weren't enough.
I gave that guy. I shouldn't have gave that guy booze.
Support her.
Hold on.
Something like this is better handled by trustworthy
He's fucking
people,
drunk. Hold on.
like
Who said
my
that?
friend, bathhouse
What can I do for you?
Adam.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the
I'm
item
not Jesus,
belongs to.
Kuda.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
I mean, what? I have to serve the wine, dude. What are you talking about?
I can't. I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do
Stream
what
is
you're told.
Christ.
But suit yourself. I'll go and get it myself after the assembly.
Yeah, listen.
Who is going to wash where and how?
I'm not your
It's a
slave.
waste of time.
Look at.
It's only a waste
He's
of time
drunk.
because we're always arguing about the same
Like some
thing.
wine.
Not
Okay.
at all.
I got you,
If
bro.
you
Hold
finally
up.
admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets
Sir?
here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a
I'm not
place
going to give him
wash
any more
up.
booze. We'll see what happens.
Nonsense. Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely
I fancy
hates
some
him.
Tokai.
He can
Refill,
hate all he
boy.
wants. as
More
long as he
white.
does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're
Here you go, sir.
Horseshit! You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
It's the drunk guy.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's
The king's
right.
going to come here.
Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself.
I got him a little drunk.
Pour me red wine.
Red wine. I got him a
beg
little
your
drunk, but not all the way
pardon.
drunk.
I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You
Here
were
you go,
there,
sir.
weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding.
Thank you, waiter.
We've sorted it
That
out.
guy's very polite.
Everything's settled. My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, If his men attacked yours, as
I want the king to
heard,
come in.
then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rudhard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you?
Hey, waiter.
That's
Throw me some
grossly
Takai.
exaggerated. I don't
Takai
think
it is.
Rudhard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
It's funny how there was only like 3 main instructions, and I still messed up and forgot about that guy
If
that I
nothing
wasn't
happened,
supposed to
there's
feed
no
drink.
point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands
Oh.
and restore the tradition of duels.
Look at the dogs under the
It's
table.
not only barbaric,
Boy,
but
I'd
also
like some
illegal.
white.
If we tolerate this,
Look who it is.
the rabble
Look who
of
it
the
is.
city
Look
will
who it
go
is.
wild And do whatever they want.
It's our homie that hooked us
suspect
up with
the
this.
gentleman
Watch.
From the city's sword fighting school brought this custom
Here you
to
go.
us. That
I should have gave him the wrong wine. We should have gave him the wrong wine.
Vanish!
Shut up, bitch. I know what I'm doing.
You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a
We should have gave him the red.
without a shred of proof. We're not
What
some
kind?
old fishwives in the marketplace.
Refill, sir.
So you will
Do you think I
just
come
leave
to the
it be?
council just to
Proven
guzzle wine?
offences
Come
are
here.
punished by the bailiff.
What?
And that's that.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel.
No!
I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little
No.
while...
No. No.
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
So what if they have one more reason?
My words exactly.
It's not like a reason we want to sneak out, right? Is it like giving me opportunity? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're just eavesdropping, so I don't want to leave.
Council is squabbling.
Money back, what's
constantly
up,
at the
dog?
Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you,
My
a
cup is
councillor,
empty.
let people throw dirt on
Pour
our
me
work.
some white.
If I threw out
No.
everyone who complains
That's not a good
over
idea,
beer,
sir.
Am I
Try
supposed to
harder.
die of thirst
You're
here,
cut
or
off.
what?
Hell with it. We'll never
You're
get
cut off.
anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Since there is the eternal dispute over the
He's cut off.
cathedrals, the building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime,
Is the building
they
of
are
the
calling
church.
Yoshis and pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to mock a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen,
Hey,
start
waiter.
with night shifts.
Pour me
Because
some
those
Takai.
so-called craftsmen
Takai, sure, got it.
are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late, or report sick, and if they do come,
Sir?
their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to
About
put it
time.
right. It's a waste of time.
He's still
I tell
rambling.
you, a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, and
Waiter,
haven't you
pour me
noticed
red
there's
wine.
a war going on?
Jesus Christ.
Are the experts
They're not even
from far
tipping me.
off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something
Sir?
other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
I spilled it all over the table.
Now run along.
And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, mein Freund.
What is
Your
going to
place
happen
is
here?
at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I
Hey,
think
waiter,
not.
pour me some Takai.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my
Sir?
seat for the services our guild provided and still
Thank you,
provides
waiter.
to the
You're
crown.
welcome.
Well,
You're welcome.
I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
Bro,
What
this is royalty for
ne'er-do-wells?
sure.
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to
Look at the
watch them
throne.
brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Okay, we did it. We did it. I wonder what would have happened if we made him more drunk or if we did something else. We have that same chair at a local Irish pub. Well, you must be royalty, bro.
I'm telling you.
Must be a royal pub.
Is being planned.
For sure.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Is it the king? Get ready, guys. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. That was tight how they introduced the king. Oh my god! I didn't expect that. I forgot he looked like that. Look at his hair, dude. He's like Farquaad with like a carrot top haircut. Yeah. Damn, dude. Luscious locks. What? Me? A waiter. Don't look him in the eyes! Don't look him in the eyes! Look down. Avert your gaze. They should have made us play this part. And you had to look down.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
He thinks I'm just a waiter. Oh, shit.
Like this band of fools!
Oh, at least he was nice to us. He's like a nice guy. Unlike this band of fools. At that time, okay, at Roborsh. So this is where they all went to convene.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at
We're
funerals.
back to playing as him.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Okay.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that.
Rabosh.
I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Bro, I'm playing on a PS5 and you're watching on a PS5. Now, where the hell am I now? Rabosh. It's over here. Okay. Take a look around this bit.
God bless. Jesus Christ.
Take a look out this window. But see what we're dealing with here. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Lots of people here. Hold on. Whoa! Hey, what did it tell me to do? Meet, oh, that guy. Get to know the rabbi and his escort. Okay. Well, here's this guy.
I'm glad you finally accepted my invitation.
Bro, there's people everywhere. We're in the future, Huda. That's how we roll.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo.
Baron
The last of my line.
Vauclin
I am
Brabant
a warrior,
Slaver.
a traveler, a
That was my
strategist,
pronunciation.
and also, à ma manière,
À ma
a poet.
manière.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non. And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
Pleasure's all mine, dude.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's just go through it.
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Indeed, go on.
Misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
Here's the thing. I have.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
Ah, je suis désolé.
I'm a
This
fighting
Bohemia is a
priest.
strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting.
Oh.
But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
In Nebakov and in the field of Kosovo.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle. Many great men fell there.
Aye.
Bad guy.
And it was there I decided it was nothing for me.
Picture it on a flute.
So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujits.
Then, what are you doing here at a meeting of opponents of the crown?
The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
Indeed.
You say you're a poet. How about a verse or two to amuse us?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement?
It's not a
I
parlor
think
trick.
not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire.
You don't
and if
say!
you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which
Dude,
one do you
people should
mean?
go back to talking
I
like
spoke
this.
briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
Like you meet someone and you're like, if you want to know my greatest travel, I went here, and if you want to know my greatest deed, I did this.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. Incognito.
What if this guy's a
My great
spy or
benefit
some
is my
shit?
strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name.
No, that'd be too
Here in
complicated.
Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
That'd be too complicated. I don't think he's like a spy or anything. Okay, let's go meet, who now? What's the other one? The rabbi.
They'll be at each other's throats.
I know you. What's up, buddy? This game's got good graphics. This game's got good graphics, Samuel. Good graphics. Hey, Rabbi.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common.
We're not so different,
and we
you
are
and I.
both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel,
Yeah, I know him.
mate.
Who would rather not be here at all?
Yes, these are the Jews in Gutenberg.
Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here on business?
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town and the kingdom
I shouldn't have asked
is unsustainable. The whole land
should have asked
is
the other
on
thing.
the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
Okay.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead.
Oh,
too.
you know him.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
Henry's done a few things I'd like to give him a slap or two for. But like they say, to err is human. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
That's
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father.
Oh.
But he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
So Martin maybe
He should have taken care of me.
was his dad.
But instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own.
Potential
on the
sibling
orders
rivalry.
of the Lord of Skalitz,
Kind
Sir
of.
Radzik Kobula, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Good health.
Good health.
L'chaim.
Oh, man. I had an option that was I better not drink. Maybe I should have. Maybe we could turn the priest around. Father Goodwin. Godwin. The dry devil.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
You think so?
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
I vote for shame.
Price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whoreson won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Not going to
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Okay.
Well, that went just as expected.
Yeah, this has been a long
Good
exposition
health.
dump.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you to be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
What?
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy.
What?
I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
Sigismund will be scared.
When Sigismund sees that,
Bad
he'll be
Mo.
off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
Mix up!
We'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support
Guys, I'm
and
getting
make it look
bored.
like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Jobst. Look at all this. Listen, I'll get on it.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us
Okay,
both
let me take...
luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Let me take inventory here, guys. I'm gonna refuse the toast. I'm done drinking.
I'd rather discuss those alliances sober.
Okay.
Greetings.
Now, let me take inventory here, guys. Now, this is literally go talk to 3 people and get support. This has been a lot of talking for the past hour now. Kind of dragging on.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
And now I gotta talk to 3
Not
more
even
people, but I'm
Botchek?
gonna do it
Not
now.
even Botchek. And he's a great lord.
So I don't gotta do it later.
I'd like to
Side
check
quests?
your horses
Yeah,
out.
but
See if they're as good as you say.
we gotta finish this,
Even
dude.
better. But you won't believe it until you see for
We gotta
yourself.
finish this,
And you might
dude.
not believe your eyes when you do see them.
We're like 2 days away. We gotta finish in like 2 days, bro.
We have a new guest.
Or we just don't finish and we stop.
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
Okay. I apologize, bro.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation?
My
Or
dad.
just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
What a bitch. None of your business, dude.
It's none of your concern. I have nothing to say to you anyway.
That's how you speak to me?
Yeah.
In my own home? I'd hope you'd grow out of that impertinence. But it's far too late for that.
Shut up,
Why
Daddy.
so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way
God
you disgraced
damn.
our whole family?
Damn.
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
Who's it? Who?
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
Who the fuck is Chris? Okay. Sure, let's go.
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my
This is
first
my brother?
meeting with my brother.
I only said yes because everyone's been talking for like an hour. A duel seems like kind of refreshing, you know? Here, watch this.
An honorable duel, man against man.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Swing with your whole
I think you'll find that I'm an expert bladesman.
Not bad for a priest.
Stand firm. Otherwise, the first strike will put you on your arse.
You're fast.
Forgive me, Lord, for what I do.
Yeah. Take that.
Smile, you fuck, while you've still got teeth.
Yeah.
He's got different insults.
Who taught you that?
Just like in Kosovo. Time and no mercy.
Bro, you got nothing.
Smile, you fuck! While you've still got teeth. You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Look in my eye, not at my sword.
Come on, boy.
You can't
I'm
take
wounded.
me. Left arm lower.
This guy's got no skills, dude.
What's wrong with your legs?
Who taught you
No
that?
skills.
Smile, you fuck! While you've still got teeth.
Enough.
No skills.
That will do.
Will that do? Yeah. I bet.
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that.
That's okay.
I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
He's always been like
Not
that.
at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
Oh.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
The outcome depends on it.
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
Okay.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Okay. I'm just gonna get this knocked out right now. We're gonna do it right now. Is what we're gonna do. L. Well, it's from Batsek. Where's he at? Back up inside. Downstairs. Look at this guy's legs. Look at how they're sitting on the bench. You guys. He put his legs up on the bench. This guy did it kind of naturally with his leg, but look at this guy.
One thing and one thing only.
I'll be right there.
Line their pockets.
They remember well how the
Bro,
burghers
he just
in
did a
Moravia
squat
fared
in
in
this
the
bench.
last war.
They were on the wrong side. Wasn't it the Lord of left?
That looks funny.
Greetings to you, friend.
That looks funny as shit. Okay, where is he? He's upstairs? Where is this guy? What? He's like right below. I swear to God, if this isn't the last person I talk to.
God, what's taking so long? It's a bit more. What's the hold up? Am I terrain.
Tell me,
There he is. It's the guy that was squatting.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobst comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men-at-arms.
Go to the devil.
Argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I convince you?
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund?
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing
Matchmaking.
who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
What about me? Oh my god, dude. What about Capon?
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
He's young, but not inexperienced. He wouldn't want to marry an old man.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain, too, eh? On the other hand,
Oh, he didn't like that.
The lords of Leipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
Okay, so you'll support the plan?
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon as possible.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
We're setting
Now
up
stop
Capon to
dilly-dallying
marry.
And go and tell Hanush.
This is escalating so fucking fast. Okay, hold on. Now we need Hanush.
Take a look at that. A nut.
Listen, Hanush.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Lord Capon's gonna get married.
Young Lord Capon is going to get married.
If he's got some impoverished noble's daughter pregnant, I'll have his hide. I'm not going to support some bastard.
You misunderstood my meaning. I was the one who arranged the betrothal. I mean, with your blessing.
You arranged a marriage for my ward? Just like that? With
Hear me
who?
out.
With
Hear me
the
out.
niece of Sir Bocek, Lord of Kunstadt. Her name's Yitka.
Bocek of Kunstadt? The Bocek of Kunstadt? Godwin, you conniving old bastard.
What?
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So,
Oh,
young
fuck.
Hans is to marry Kunstadt?
He likes it. He likes the idea.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Okay.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding.
I guess
On a
it worked
word to
out.
Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
I must decline. I haven't been drinking.
I must sadly decline, sir.
Huh. I'll take that personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna like that. Okay. Now we're good to go? Maybe? We gotta go tell Capon? Oh, wait. Good news, bro.
So, Bocek, your niece Yivka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed?
Nice.
Without reservations?
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
That's great.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstad.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
Oh. Everyone's trying to get me I feel like there's a reason, dude. I'm gonna say no.
Thank you, but I'd rather not drink. The evening has just begun.
That's what it's like in real life if you turn down drinks too. People hate that shit. You know? They look at you like that. Look. Bro, Jesus Christ. Whoa, he's tweaking. Bro, this guy is tweaking. Where did he just put that cup? What a weirdo. He's kind of weird, huh? Okay, what happens now? The King's Gambit gets support from Anna? Where's Anna? I'm not too good to drink, bro. I'm a recovering alcoholic. What? Who's Anna? Are one of you Anna?
God be with you.
Let me see what it says. Hold on. Is she here? Let me see. Is she like somewhere else? Am I supposed to go rest? I have no idea. Ooh, look at that pig roasting. Let's go see if we can find anyone else named Anna. But I don't think so. We're just about done here, guys. I'm just gonna see if I can find this girl.
Because of the likes of you, they try and kill you.
Anna?
He's nothing but a bloody fraud.
I don't know. Maybe I just go to sleep. That can't be right.
I've got some good news.
Let's see what he says.
Some bad news for you.
The bad news is there's hardly any females in this whole damn place.
Well, it's about a female.
There's some old bat standing there with two young girls, but she watches over them like a mother hen. So at least tell me the good news.
You're getting married.
You're going to get married.
Good one. Is she at least pretty?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
You're really a barrel of laughs, Godwin. Wait till Hanush hears this.
Yeah.
Now.
He already knows.
Enough nonsense. Let's have a drink.
Yeah.
To your health.
It's really
and
happening.
My freedom.
It's not a joke. No drink for me.
I'd better slow down, or I won't live to see the morning.
Ah, what can one expect from a man of the cloth?
Maybe the drink was supposed to get me drunk, and then it was gonna like fast forward. Oh, it's Anna. There she is.
Watch where you're going.
Calm down.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to
Next
ask.
time it saves, we're done.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
And your money?
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Yob's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave
Look how
can't
weird the
afford on his
faces
own?
look when the lighting is like that.
Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans, but they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine.
Don't try to make me drink.
And beneficial deals.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I
Whoa.
have yet to hear any interesting offers.
Well, I've got one for you.
So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
Because you're a risk taker. Got plenty of money, but you're wise as well.
It's not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well...
Spit it out!
One of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
Oh. What are they?
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
Okay.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead.
I mean, that sounds easy.
But watch yourself. Odorim's groom has eyes everywhere.
Okay, finally, something to do. I'm gonna see if we can do it real fast. Let me check. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? I'll go this way. I'm allowed to be here. All I gotta do is walk up to the horse. Oh, it's right down there? Okay, watch this. This won't be that bad. Try this. Which horse is his?
What brings you here?
What do you want, bro? What horse is it? How do I know which one? How do I know which... Let me see. It says swap out the documents in the saddlebag. Well, let's try this.
Greetings.
A bit boring,
Aren't
right?
you a bit bored?
What's
You
your
say
problem?
that again.
The horses are fed and watered. I'm not idle.
God forbid. But standing around here must be a pain in the arse, no? You might get thirsty.
Not really. What of it?
Very hard? I think they added these. They didn't used to say that.
I left something behind in the shed and now I need it. So, would you let me in?
Is that so? And what are you after there?
Wine. For Alderman Alder.
Wine. Like there's not rivers of the stuff all around here.
It's special
Stop
wine.
drinking and don't bother me. And if I see you creeping around this shed, you'll answer to me.
So I have to get into the shed? Okay, hold on. Can't leave. Let me try this real fast. I'm like about ready to go, but just hold on. I'm gonna do that. Oh, maybe I had a schnapps. That's okay. I want to try to get this guy away from this door. So what do they take off the saddlebags and put them in the shed? Is that what? How come some of the horses still had a saddlebag? Well, that was easy. What'd you think of that? I'm a fucking pro. I'm a fucking pro, dude. That was the easiest thing ever, huh?
Huh?
Oh. I don't know. Somebody...
What brings you here?
Nothing. Nah, I was just looking. See you later. Well, that was easy. Okay, where'd that girl go? What? Where'd she go? Oh. I did it! The deed is done!
I got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Milady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's
When
proposal
Ray.
with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
I'm gonna say no again.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid I've had more than my fill already. I wouldn't want to cause a scandal.
Wise. No matter, I shall
You
drink
liked
a
it.
toast alone.
He was okay with it.
But to your health.
Okay. Talk to Liechtenstein. Bro, I'm done talking to people, guys. Let's finish this up.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiation.
I just played matchmaker.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring?
Marriage!
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords?
What? Another cutscene.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings.
This whole part felt necessary,
New alliances
I guess,
have been formed.
but it bored me.
And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord, but we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes!
Hey!
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
Brushy, how far
The
are
only
we?
thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
Indeed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Gutenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My
niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Hey, Hans! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna pass out, bro. 90%? Are you sure? Where are you getting that number? Look at his life is
Lords
flashing before his eyes.
Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
You can't spell sword without word, right? Let them feast. Reshi says we're 90%, but I don't know if that's true. I'd be surprised if we weren't, dude. God damn. He's so disappointed. Okay, next save, we're done. Meanwhile, at Kuttenberg City Hall. Bro! I'm pretty sure today was the longest stints of dialogue and cutscenes out of any day in this game. It's not like it was bad, but oh my god. I'm just ready now. Like, come on.
After we conquered
It's
the
gonna
city,
be more dialogue.
you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers.
Burghers?
What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos
the
in the
food.
town administration, the rebellious miners, and the
Making me hungry,
dismal
though.
yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses.
Oh.
Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He
Berger.
acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen.
Oh, man.
Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money,
He's a just
has the
king.
yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How
can't
dare
do
you
that.
oppose the kingdom's protector?
That's
You're a
crazy.
bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swillpot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth.
What if I didn't give him the
council
drinks?
Is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Zarjits, your insolence just cost you your place on the council.
Would this not
and
have
a
happened?
month in the dungeon.
But
hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober
Probably.
up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz,
Picture Henry with that
who
hair.
is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way.
Everyone looks panicked.
Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output.
2
I
weeks.
want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy.
What?
Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry.
Bro, what?
And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
What?
Sire. As you wish.
There's more
Sire.
people to talk to? I'm saving it right
Between
here.
the two of us, Marquardt. Was I not perhaps too harsh on them?
This is a
Let's
cool
speak
scene.
candidly.
I'm saving it there. I can't save now. Bro, I saw the game save.
Sire, you are rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the King's Cup is...
Oh, it is?
Nice one.
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friends.
This one?
Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart.
You're not
We have
you when you're
enemies here
Henry.
on all sides.
Here you
Would
go.
we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer
good?
to our goal now than a few months ago.
You don't... Can't you tell white from red?
Oh.
Well, no matter. At least the Takai will remind us of our home.
Drink what you get, bro.
If our father were still alive, he would have
You guys, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I gotta tap out.
Rain brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish.
They won't stop talking, you guys. And now I'm not even controlling it, and they won't stop talking.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
It was too much. It was too much,
You
guys.
say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them?
It was too much.
We know only a few of them. But there's a force
Listen,
standing with every damn
I've been on board,
side
but
are
like
their
today,
lords
dude, I feel like if we rewound the stream,
If only Wenceslas
it was
were
like
not
2
such a-
hours of this. Am I wrong? I'm even being generous. I'm even saying maybe because we've been live for 3 hours. So like, I'm even being generous that breaking Hans Capon out at the very beginning when I was playing probably took like an hour, right?
All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost
But
during
now, it was like 2 hours. Steve, what's up, bro? 2 hours of standing and talking.
This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that rat.
It's just so much, bro. Like, you gotta break it up or something.
For the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But
I'm
first
telling
I
you,
have to
if
conquer
we
a few
rewound
more
it,
cities and
sounds
get a
like your
couple more
job.
lords on my side.
You hear Site Simulator? I still think it slaps, you guys, but you know, games like this on the stream can be tricky. They can be tricky, guys.
Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire. As soon as you get the
And now I'm not even in control of it. I'm just at the mercy of this.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret.
Can't save it. I think it's saved anyway,
And
but
to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter.
Thank you.
You can be proud of yourself.
Thank you. You got back from the dentist and I ain't talking about Doc Holliday. I'm your Huckleberry.
You need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
What is the plan here, bro? Yeah, you're just supposed to serve the king.
While the consul was meeting,
No, you're not joking. That's how I feel right now, dude. I have been a bit bored for the last 2 hours, dude.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are
You gonna eat
lots
this
more
bread roll?
strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of them.
Okay.
White it is. Quickly. If Rabosh falls,
All right, here's the white.
others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
The cannon.
We could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
Somebody look up how far we are.
Here to the square and pointed at the city hall. Those
Is the end within grasp?
benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been
Another
enough
cutscene.
fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
Yes.
To victory, sire.
To today's. And
I wonder what would happen if I said no. Oh my god, stop it! Oh. I'm drunk. That's it. It's saved. I'm gonna go get some food, guys. I got burgers on the brain now. Gee, I wonder why. It might be because of the burgers. Have a good night, you guys. Okay. We'll see. I might look up how much I think we got left. If it's like, if we're so close. I'm getting a little burnt out. I am, dude. Today sealed it for me. It was like 2 hours of the talking. I don't think it's bad. Sometimes these games that are like 2 hours of talking on stream can be a bit much. But if it's within grasp, I still might want to go for it. Like if we're talking like we beat it tomorrow, then, you know, maybe I go for it. I don't know. I'll see what I can figure out without getting spoilers. All right. Now, everybody have a good night. It's nice to see you all. I will see you again. Same time, the same place tomorrow. And we'll figure out what we're doing. Adios, compadres. You are the best. Good night. Good night.